Right, so it's 6 below freezing. Electric car out there. So with a regular car, you could remote start it so that it warms up, you know, or you just jump in, you suck it up and drive, so it warms up while you drive. Like let's say you have to go to the store to get a gallon of milk for your kid. So now with an electric car, you have no choice. So without preparing this car, the brakes won't work, right? The regenerative braking doesn't work. You need to warm up the battery to be able to drive. So for that, you do have an app, your Tesla app. Look at it, it's on the charger right now, so that's good, right? It's asleep for 10 hours. So 10 hours in this bitter cold. And if you want to leave now, you can click on climate here. Say on. It's 25 Fahrenheit inside the vehicle right now. 22 outside. Look at that. I don't know if you hear the noise. Let's open the door and let's check how that sounds like. Yeah, so it's basically an air condition going on, warming this thing up. 10 minutes and you're ready to go. Look at this. It's so loud. You hear that? Whoa! Hot. It's warm in here now. I have to buckle, but we're going to the store. Yeah. So, let's go. So the car is now as warm as in the summer. 10-15 minutes on. And then what happens is the car was connected to the house, to the charger, so it pumps 8,000 watts into the car to heat up the battery, the cabin and all that, right? And so now when I brake, regenerative braking is not working, the battery is too cold. So it keeps creating heat and energy for the battery until you see when you brake the thing turns green. Then you know that the battery is warm enough to receive charge. So whenever you see here the line going gray, then you're taking energy, see? You're losing energy. Every time this goes gray, you lose power. So this can happen when you accelerate or when you brake without regenerative braking. You lose power. And that's one of the reasons why in the cold, where you need more energy because you cannot recycle. What is he doing here? Fucking idiot. Believe it. Trying to pass me on the right. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, did you hear the click noise? My thing was opening. My battery door of the camera opened. But I was holding the camera. It's crazy. Right, so we are here in the parking lot of the grocery store. And we're heading back home. I got what I always wanted. And now we're driving back. Car is still warm because I do have the heat on. I left it on. So like without running the engine, basically it's just running the heat. It's different from the regular car where you have to have the engine running to run the heat. Here you just run the heat. You can see how crooked it is now. My horizon balancing is off. That's just how this is. Horizon balancing when you drive in a curve is not okay. So we are driving now back to where we came from, and then we can park again in the driveway and reconnect the car to the power, to the outlet. It can recharge the battery for what it cost us to go there. You know, cost us a lot. 6%, right? So far to here. It doesn't mean anything because you don't know how far the store is away from where I started from, but it's just a lot. 6%. You would not use that in the summer. Like in the summer, this whole trip, while the battery is already heated up and warm, I mean easy, like 2%. Like just you would be now at 98%. Right? That's the difference. Okay. See here, we have Christmas lights going on here. So when we run this camera here with the D-Lock, we could take the upper half of the screen and dim that down and leave the lower half intact with a mask where we adjust the colors, or do the color adjustment. Just to separate between the upper and lower part of the screen. Oh, you heard the noise? That is the green light coming on the car telling you that you can go now. There's our speed, see? We are below speed limit. We're not speeding, okay? We're not speeding through town with all the Christmas stuff here. Yes. Look at that. I'm holding the camera still. Our ice rink over there. They're playing. It's so cold though. I don't know what the temperature is. 21 degrees. 21, that's too cold for me. Alright, so this was my vlog for today. It's long enough. You saw now how it is to start an electric car in the winter time while I was sitting all day, all night.